I'm sure you've heard the news that not everything needs to be flashy to be fundamentally fabulous. Yes, we're talking about the everyday, the standard, the conventional. In a world constantly chasing the next big thing, it's easy to overlook the beauty of the basics. Take, for example, a conventional breakfast. Nothing fancy, just toast, eggs, and tea. But isn't there something reassuring about its simplicity? Or consider the standard four-way traffic stop. It's not revolutionary, but its efficiency in easing our daily commutes, absolutely crucial. So next time you pull on those regular blue jeans or tune into your favorite classic hits radio station, remember, there's a reason these things become conventional. They work, they fit into our lives smoothly, and hey, they make life a tad easier. And isn't that kind of wonderful in its own regular way? If you're a student facing ever-growing challenges, then understanding escalation could change your game. Imagine this. You're playing a video game and each level you pass, the challenges get tougher. That's escalation for you, but it doesn't just stay in games. In real life, escalation can mean a small argument that turns into a big fight, or a tiny idea that grows into a groundbreaking project. It's all about things intensifying or advancing, just like climbing a staircase, each step taking you higher. Now, why should you care? Because recognizing when things are escalating can help you manage situations better. Whether it's stopping a disagreement before it blows up, or pushing a positive idea to its full potential. Remember, knowing about escalation can help you steer your ship in the stormy seas of life, making sure you use it to your advantage and not get overwhelmed. So, next time you see things ramping up, ask yourself, is this escalation good or bad for me? 4. Applicable pops up everywhere, but what does it truly signify in your studies? Let's dive into the word applicable. It's not just a fancy term. It plays a key role in understanding texts and situations. Applicable, an adjective, means something that is relevant or suitable in a given context. Think of it as the right key for the right lock. Now let's spice things up with some synonyms to help it stick. Applicable can be swapped with appropriate, which implies a perfect match for the circumstances. Another synonym is pertinent, suggesting something that is directly related and on point. But what's the opposite of applicable? That's irrelevant, something that doesn't fit the context or matter at hand. Here's an example to clear it all up. The same considerations are equally applicable to accident claims. This means the considerations relevant to one situation are just as relevant to another. Simple, right? So next time you come across applicable, you'll know exactly what it's all about. If you think paperwork is boring but still want to make a great first impression, let's streamline your induction process. Induction. It's not just a formality, it's the first chapter in an employee's journey. Imagine walking into a new office where everything from your workstation to your mentor is perfectly aligned for your arrival. That's the power of a well-crafted induction process. It's more than just introductions. It's about making new members feel at home from day one. For HR professionals, it's your chance to shine. A smooth induction ensures that new hires are not just familiar with the culture but are ready to dive into it. From interactive sessions to a detailed walkthrough of the company's vision, every step should echo your organization's values. And remember, a positive start can significantly boost a newcomer's confidence and productivity. So, let's make every induction count. Are you the person everyone feels comfortable approaching? Let's unpack what makes someone truly accessible. Think about the last time someone needed help and turned to you. Did you feel ready to lend a hand? Being accessible isn't just about being physically present. It's about being emotionally open and approachable too. Accessibility can be seen in simple everyday actions. It's in the way you listen, the openness of your body language, and even in how you engage during conversations. Being approachable means that others feel comfortable around you, whether it's asking for advice, sharing a joke, or discussing a problem. So, how can you become more accessible? Start with a smile. It's the universal sign of openness. Then, be mindful of your interactions. Are you giving people your full attention? Are you approachable in your communication style? These small changes can make a big difference in how people perceive you. Remember, being accessible makes you a magnet for positive interactions and genuine connections. So, let's make accessibility our goal today.